Hello beautiful people, hello my friend. This video is about how to do an amazing focaccia with the help of the sourdough, but also using baker yeast. So baker yeast combined with sourdough base, your focaccia will be amazing, wonderful taste, and will be more faster than just use the sourdough. Why I do this video? I do this video because I've got my clients that ask me for my sourdough base, and I give this to them, and I want to help them to do this beautiful bread, but because they maybe don't have time. So in this way, using the yeast from the bakers, so they can have a wonderful homemade bread more faster than maybe just use the sourdough. And foresee how to feed your sourdough, my sourdough base, just relate to one of my other videos. And now jump in how to do this amazing focaccia. So we need the sourdough base here, and more or less I use 20 to 30% of the amount of flour. So if I've got 1 kilo flour, I'm going to use 200 grams of sourdough base, mother, 200 to 300. And now I'm doing the bread from a lot of years, and I don't measure it, I just go by eyes. So I've got my base, okay, and what I'm doing, I combine the sourdough base with the yeast from the baker. I've got my whisk, got water, and I combine them. The sourdough base was already feeded last night, so it's ready to go. Okay, now that I mix it together, my yeast from the bakers, what I'm doing, I put together flour, let's say 1 kilo and a half of this strong bread flour. I want oil, in my focaccia, and I want some flavor. I want garlic, and I want rosemary, garlic and rosemary. So and let's see what's happening. I don't use the salt on this stage, so I'm using Nardo salt. This is a very good salt, but this salt here, I'm going to put it through after 2 or 3 hours when my dough is already through. So this is all what I need, because after this stage, few seconds, I do the job by hand. Okay, so what you need this product like this. No salt at this point, no salt, and you need to work it by your hand. Okay, so take a little bit of flour, and then you work it by your hand. Let's see. Another 2 or 3 minutes, and you see what you need. It must be sticky, very sticky, but you know, you need to stimulate the gluten. But by the time you do this with your palm, okay, you get the gluten that coming together, and it's amazing. You see, it's different. And then at this stage, what you can do at this stage, you add another little bit of flour like this, and you keep going. Look how beautiful it's become. This is your bread, your focaccia bread, and I didn't add any salt, okay? For now, no salt. What I'm going to do, I put some oil. I put some oil here. And I put it nice to rest. Okay. Okay, I put it and I cover with cling film. And I leave like this for 1 hour or 2. And then I'm going to work again, but I show you all the process. But it's easy, it's very tasty, and tonight, if you do this in the morning, tonight you have your beautiful bread. Okay guys, now I cover the dough with the cling film, and I've got my hot water from the kettle, okay, and I'm going to put the hot water into the kettle. And I'm going to put my dough on top like this. So in this way what I've got, I've got my dough that is proving, and what I need to do is for other 2 or 3 times, I'm going to take my dough and I'm going to do the same job again. No, so if you do this job 2 or 3 times, divide in 2 or 3 hours, and if you let your dough rest in a nice and warm ambient, so you have an amazing bread at the end, thanks to a slow proofing dough. It's amazing. Will be an amazing focaccia. Okay, let's give it a rest and see what's happened next. Okay guys, here I'm back. I've been out for a little bit of exercise for myself, And you see, do your own amazing bread when you are at home. It's very easy. It doesn't take too much. It's just a combination of few passages, and you can do whatever you want during your day. It doesn't take too much, but you will have an amazing bread. So our bread has been proved 3 times, like I told you, and now that is soft. I show you how soft it is. So you see, very soft. So now that is soft, we are going to try it here. So we need oil, okay? We need a lot of oil, and then a trick that will improve the texture of your focaccia is use semolina flour, and just in the tray like this. It will give to the bread, to your focaccia, an amazing flavor, an amazing taste. So now stay with me, and let's see how we do this. Okay, bear with me. So this is my focaccia. It's nice and soft, okay, and you see how beautiful and soft. So now I'm going to fold it like this and like this. Okay, beautiful. So, and then I take my tray. I can add another little bit of oil. Good. And I put in the tray like this. Look how beautiful, amazing is and then we put again oil, and then we press and we let it mold into the tray. Now, as you can see, it's already beautiful, but what I need that it prove and it get more thicker, maybe double in the size. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my hot water, and I'm going to put it on top of my water like this, and I cover. So now, at this point, we didn't have add the salt yet. You remember, we didn't add the salt. Now I'm going to make the mixture. I'm going to make, so this is the salt. Okay, for this amount of bread is fine. This is again a little bit of oil. And then you need a couple of spoons of water, and this is called salamoia. So, and you get this salted oil and water together. We are going to add this just before we cook it, and what we'll have an amazing thicker focaccia. The salt will be all around, and when we are going to eat it, we are going to eat the bread with no salt in the middle, and the bread and the crust is salted crust on the top. It will be an amazing combination. Okay, I'll show you later on. Ciao for now. Okay guys, we are here again, and we are at the end of our focaccia. And I created this video because Kaylee Hind have requested my sourdough base, and I have sent to her, like, if you want, I have sent to her my sourdough. So Kaylee, I made this video for you and for all other my clients. But anyway, so this is the focaccia made with the sourdough base that have proved now, and as you see, it's double inside. It's very soft, and we need to remember that we need to add the salt. Okay, see how beautiful, and is a very soft. See, let's see, very soft. See, okay, so now, and here we have our salamoia. You remember we have done just before. Now what we do, we put we do some wall here like this, some hole, okay, and we take our salamoia and we spread in this way, gently. Okay, we spread gently on the focaccia, and you see it has it's very strong. It keeps the shape, it doesn't lose the shape. Okay, now it's ready to be baked, and you must have the oven already hot. Switch on the oven 220 degrees, so maximum temperature, and put in the oven also a small pot of water, because you need steam in the oven, you need humidity. Okay, so when the oven is hot 220 degrees and you have this pot of water all the time inside of the oven, so it's time to bake it. And just 10 minutes before finish, so maybe, so you let's say that you bake it for 20 minutes, and then you need other 10 minutes. So after 20 minutes, just put down the temperature to under 60, and you finish to bake it in the middle through. So in half hour you will have an amazing focaccia. Okay, let's see the next step. Okay, so now 20 minutes are passed, and the oven was at the maximum temperature, so 220 to 30, and this is what we have. This is true. Okay, so we have this color, and in the oven there was a pot of water. As you see, there is the steam come out. Okay, so now it takes other 20 minutes. Now what I'm going to do, I put down the temperature to under 60 for other 20 minutes, and it will be amazing. And this time no more water, no more steam in the oven. This time the oven will be dry. Okay, look at this beautiful color, and how the smell is amazing. It's beautiful, amazing. So now it's baked. It took 40 minutes. So let's see how it come out from here. And then what you need a cooling rack like this, and to let the steam go out from the focaccia, okay, from the back. Okay, so let's do that, and it come out beautifully. So this is how will be the tray, nice and tidy, clean. Okay, And this is your focaccia. Amazing, beautiful. See how beautiful is okay, fantastic. Easy. Let's try this focaccia for you. Beautiful. See you next time, next video.